If you think you know everything about iconic style in Hollywood, think again. Christina Ricci has been giving us absolutely unforgettable fashion moments for years, and her pictures tell a story that's way more interesting than you might expect. Trust me when I say you need to watch this entire video because we're diving into style moments that literally changed how people think about fashion and self-expression. These aren't just pretty pictures. They're statements, they're art, and they're absolutely memorable. Christina has never been the type to play it safe with her fashion choices, and that's exactly what makes her style journey so compelling. From the very beginning of her career, she showed this willingness to take risks and try things that other people might shy away from. That fearlessness shows up in every memorable photo we have of her. She understood early on that fashion is a form of communication, and she had plenty to say. Let's start by talking about how she approaches different styles. Christina can do dark and edgy like nobody else. Those Gothic-inspired looks, the dramatic makeup, the bold fashion choices that lean into a more alternative aesthetic have become some of her most iconic moments. But here's what's really interesting. She can also do classic Hollywood glamour beautifully. Red carpet photos where she's wearing elegant gowns and timeless styles show that her range is incredible. She doesn't get locked into one image or one type of fashion. She explores, experiments, and isn't afraid to show different sides of herself. The early photos from her career are particularly fascinating because you can see someone figuring out their personal style while also dealing with the pressures of Hollywood. Some of those youthful fashion moments have this playful quality, like she's having fun experimenting with different looks. There's less calculation and more genuine exploration. Those photos capture a specific time and energy that's really special to look back on now. As her career progressed, her style became more refined but never boring. She started making bolder choices that showed increasing confidence. The photos from this period show someone who knows what works for her body, her personality, and her personal brand. The fits became more tailored, the styling more intentional, and the overall presentation more polished. But even with that polish, she never lost the edge that made her style interesting in the first place. Her red carpet moments deserve their own special attention. Christina has walked countless red carpets, and she's given us some truly memorable fashion moments at these events. What makes these photos special is that she never just wears what's expected or safe. She takes chances. Sometimes those chances mean wearing something unexpected, choosing an up-and-coming designer, or putting together a look that challenges conventional red carpet wisdom. Those risks have resulted in some of the most talked about and photographed moments of her career. Magazine photo shoots have also been a huge part of her style legacy. These more controlled, artistic environments allowed her to really push boundaries and create images that are genuinely artistic. The collaboration between her, photographers, stylists, and creative directors has produced photos that transcend typical celebrity pictures. They become fashion moments that people reference and remember years later. The creativity and artistry in these shoots show that she takes fashion seriously as a form of expression. What's particularly cool about looking at her style through pictures is seeing how fashion itself has changed over the years. Her photos create this timeline not just of her personal evolution but of broader fashion trends and shifts. You can see the influence of different decades, different movements in fashion, and different cultural moments. She's been part of fashion history, and her photos document that in a really interesting way. Hit that like button right now if you're loving this deep dive into her incredible style journey. Subscribe so you never miss content about iconic fashion moments and celebrity style. Comment below with your favorite Christina Ricci style moment. Share this video with anyone who appreciates unique fashion and memorable style.